How you doing? JoJuKeene here. Today is March 24, 2012, and the time is about 2:30 p.m. I'm in Randsburg, California, and I'm going to go ahead and make a shot on the Randsburg Art Gallery right here. Originally the first bank of Randsburg, California, circa 1920. I'll take you in here real quick. We'll have a little look-see. Come on in. Alright. Here's the proprietor. His name is... Hello, my name is Joshua. How are you?
Hi, Randall Smith.
Randall Smith.
Most people call me Hoot.
Hello. So you're a proprietor. How long have you been working on Randsburg, California?
I've been working on this gallery for more than a year.
Sure. If you don't mind if I take a shot about what you got in here and take a look at
Go right ahead. It's all local art, local artists, and just welcome.
All right.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
I'll be with you in a minute.
All right. What we're going to do is we're going to start out on, I guess, this would be the east wall, or this is the west wall right here, right?
That would be the west wall.
This is the west wall of the art gallery here. This is my first, interview with anybody like that, so I don't even know where to begin with, but, basically, if you want to, tell us anything,
Well, this is Greg Gilbert. He does an impressionistic, large-scale sculptured acrylic. His work is displayed in museums around Southern California, and he is a native of Ridgecrest, California. And they're very big, bold pieces. What's nice to understand about all these vehicles is they were photographed in the 70s, and he didn't paint them until this last year. So it's dead cars, a new life. And what you have to understand, all these cars did at one time exist. But since that was 40 years ago, it's anybody's guess.
If you want, you can take a little tour around the...
And next we have Fred Hartson from Shona, California. He's a master artist. He does very large-scale pieces, and these are called digital painting.
Alright, got this one next off. Anywhere else?
Well, then we continue on. This is again.
All him?
This is back to Greg Gilbert again and Fred Hartson. And what I've done here is I've color coordinated the theme. These are pueblos that were photographed in Taos, New Mexico, and it's just all the different colors just seem to really work well together. So I did a grouping.
I like the lighting.
Track lighting. We're going to get more track lighting.
Fred Hartson?
That is still Fred Hartson.
Yeah, good one. Alright. And moving on here.
And then back over here, we have Erma Maw. She is our resident Americana folk artist. Her art is whimsical, it is fun, and it is by far the most popular art in the gallery.
Donkeys seem to be the theme, right?
Pardon me?
Donkeys seem to be the theme.
Oh, it's just what Erma likes, and people come and look at her work, and they just start to smile. It's fun.
Here's a picture for Erma right there. Hello, Erma.
Yeah. Hello, Erma.
All right.
Erma lives in Red Mountain, and she works across the street. So, again, local artist.
All right.
Here, these three we have here is Major Tom Ganner. Major Tom, we call him, has no affiliation with the military whatsoever. And when I asked him, I said, Major, why do they call you Major? And he says, well, my mom and dad said I was a major pain in their ass.
Oh, no.
So he got the nickname Major Tom.
Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom.
Major Tom is a wildlife photographer and guide 6 months out of the year in Haines, Alaska. So he spends a great deal of his time way out in, out in the desert here. These are Mount Whitney, Lower Kern River, another shot of Mount Whitney, but these are just beautiful because he captured the moon and They're just spectacular images, and it's done in HDR, which is high dynamic range style of photography. These 5 are Greg Losburn. He's out of Tehachapi. And he has a very unique style of black and white and color photography.
Down here? All similar.
Now, what's interesting about this one, this shot was taken right down at the end of town. It's an old post office that was moved here from Gorlock. So when these old mining towns closed down, they just didn't leave their buildings. They moved the buildings.
Yeah.
And this one was moved up here to Randsburg. What's important about this piece, though, is Salvatore Iscorsa is the photographer, and he is literally a world-class photographer. He's responsible for Grammy Awards, American Music Awards, Country Music Awards. I mean, this guy is retired now, but he was at the top of his game. He came into the gallery and liked it so much, he left, took that picture, and sent it to the gallery as a present.
Right.
So, not for sale.
Not for sale.
That's an original Scarsa. Hard to get it, hard to come by.
Look over here.
That again is Greg Losburn.
Cross, alright. And your dog.
Katie. Katie.
Katie. Come here.
Good Katie.
Good girl. Yes, a good
girl. Come here. Yeah, Katie, come here. Say hello to the camera.
Hello.
Hey, say hello to the camera.
Hello, YouTube.
Hey, Katie. Hey, Katie.
Alright. Anything else we should know about your art gallery?
The wall map.
The wall map.
The wall map was made by Roger Ball and Erma Maw. Roger is a resident of Randsburg, and of course we know Erma. And this map is 10 feet by 10 feet. It's a wall mural. It was done by hand by Roger. It took several months to complete, and it's kind of like the focal point for the gallery. You'll never see another map like it.
All the grayed out areas are naval, yeah?
Yep. You have China Lake U.S. Naval Weapons Center, Fort Irwin, Edwards Air Force Base.
All right.
And all the points in between.
Yep.
And that's the Randsburg Art Gallery.
All right.
In a nutshell.
And
on YouTube.
Last thing, do I have your permission to post this on YouTube?
Pardon me?
Do I have your permission to post this on YouTube?
Yes, you do.
All right. Bye.
Thanks.